Fuck devils. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. First up, one paid ski for today, but a mighty fine paid ski, I must say so. 50 USD, my kind of homie, for just a goddamn shout out of his opinion, too. Nice and easy peasy from Shane Klesh. Paid fucking opinion. Says from Shane K in Colorado. Unpopular opinion. Get rid of all these un-American, overpaid sports teams and bring back public executions Coliseum style. I'd more than happily pay to watch these violent criminals get torn apart by lions. 100%. I mean, I don't know if you watch my back catalog. The dog's goddamn crocodile pit. My personal public execution. But yes, a pit of lions would be perfectly acceptable too. Coliseum Centurion style. Back like Roman times. The thing is, dude, you could easily fucking do that. Why they don't? My guess is because they want problems. If they start solving all the fucking problems, then you no longer need these higher up dumbasses. But if you put it in effect, like, yeah, any type of violent crime, I mean, obviously, especially murder, pedophilia, things like that. If it was the crocodile pit, I'm telling you right now, dude, people would be shaping up in no time. Why are you letting them rot in prisons and shit while we pay for them? That makes no goddamn sense. Now, there's going to be some wimps. Oh, you can't play God in execution. First off, find a dick and suck it, you fucking goddamn Barbie dressing fucking wimp. Yes, you fucking can. And the thing is, that's just the law of the land anyways, nature. And when you really look at, like, just animals and things like that, like in Africa, lions tearing apart zebras and shit. When you really look at the world by just nature, the way it was designed, is a very fucking violent and cruel-ass place. So when somebody who has a higher intelligence, us, the human species, because we're not the strongest animals on this fucking on this earth by any stretch of the definition, not even close. If you're to go just in a goddamn t-shirt and shorts and go in a fist fight with, let's say, a silverback gorilla or a goddamn lion or an elephant, no weapons, you'd be fucked. You have no chance of winning, none. So we are not the strongest species. We are just the most intelligent species that could create tools and weapons. It's the only fucking reason why. Hence, if somebody is committing, unreasonable acts, and I think grabbing a little boy's fucking nutsack is an unreasonable act. I think any sensible person would agree. That's crocodile pit. That's the fucking lion's den. Why not? Like, that's, to me, it's totally the punishment fits the goddamn crime. And the god above or whoever, he has no problem letting a lion rip a fucking zebra or a deer apart who did nothing. Why is it a problem if they commit some shitty act, which by all these shitheads' accounts, they would agree, yeah, that's no good. You can't do that. Those crimes are heinous. Yeah. And capitalize on it. Start lowering taxes and charge on it. And what I would do, I think fair is fair, because the government does got to make money. You do pay-per-view, you do shit in-house seats. It's just like this gay-ass, I want to go to the Super Bowl, the Fat Bowl game. Who want to go to a Coliseum with some lions and shits? Surely people would. So you could do in-house seating and, goddamn pay-per-view, whatever the fuck they call it today, where you go watch it online. Because nobody watches stupid-ass TV, but say it's on a YouTube channel or whatever, and you sell on a, what do they call that? I forget what it is. The bodybuilding shows do that now. I guess a pay-per-view, whatever. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, where you get a view and it's like 20 bucks or whatever they charge. And I would say for whoever the killer is, the proceeds, like let's say a guy killed some family's daughter or some shit, half of it goes to the family, the money. So let's say they generated $50,000. Half of it goes to the victim's family, and half of it goes to the state, the government, whatever, and lower taxes by that. Lower taxes because now we're making money through these shitheads. And again, another way just lowering taxes is these fuckheads aren't sitting there in prison while we're paying for them. It's common fucking sense, dude. It's just, I'm just telling you, it's just these shithead higher aboves want the place running fucking amok, because if all problems are fixed, we no longer need their dumb ass. Now, do we? No, technically we don't need them now. I mean, you need them to some extent. I'm not going to be that tough guy to say you need goddamn nothing, because clearly you do. And the main reason you do is because as intelligent as the human species is, Never ceases to amaze me how stupid some of them are. They be running amok. They can't. It's the reason why most people can't be business owners. That's 95% of people on this planet. Why can't you be a business owner? Even the ones that are watching this channel, like, yeah, I can. No, you can't. Why can't I, dog? Because you don't have self-discipline to manage your own self. You would not have the discipline to wake up at the same fucking time, hit that 6 a.m. Alarm clock when you know you're not going to get fired because you're not punching a clock. You don't have the discipline to work more fucking hours, even though you're not making more money. You do not have the discipline to do it. So, like a child, you need to do a 9 to 5 and have a boss, a higher up, tell you what to do because you do not have enough fucking discipline. That is most people. Hence, you need Big Brother, the politicians, the goddamn government, which I hate to admit it. You need them because most people are too fucking stupid and too fucking childish to discipline themselves they need to tell them literally what medications to use. I mean, dude, look at people, like, they're free to eat whatever they want. And there's fucking people out there, look at these dudes that have fucking tits hanging off their chest because they're so goddamn fat. It's like, dude, you are so goddamn undisciplined that you literally ate yourself into a fucking, to another gender. You now have fucking tits. Your girl's looking at you like, goddamn, is this fucking goddamn fruitcake going to start borrowing my fucking bras? You don't have the discipline to put down the fork and knife or to eat properly, which fucking, over this double cheeseburger, fruits and vegetables are better. Common sense. For example, if you have to pull in the drive-through window of the Mac days, well, I'm busy and I'm on the road, get a grilled chicken sandwich or get a fucking salad with grilled chicken on it. That's going to be a hell of a lot better than the double bacon cheeseburger and the large fry and your chocolate shake. You know that deep down, so it's your dumbass fucking choices. You do not have enough motivation and discipline to literally to self-manage your childish fucking ass. It's what it is. So, hey, as much as I hate to admit it, we need that goddamn government and Big Brother because too many people are too fucking stupid to do it themselves. They need their hands held for them. That's the reality of it, unfortunately. And that's, you obviously got to go, when you're dealing with all people, you got to go with majority rules, right? That is the majority. I mean, look at majority society. They fucking suck. They flat out suck. Got guys saying they can't come to Dead by Dog because they ain't got $1,000. You suck, dude. Like, you literally fucking suck if that is your reason. You suck as a human being. Those words never came out of my mouth, ever. At the age of 16 and above, I cannot attend something that I want to go to, or do something that I want to go to, or buy something that I want to purchase because the price tag is $1,000. Those words never came out of my mouth. That is not grown. That is not 16-year-old and above statement of a responsible fucking adult. Just responsible person because a 16-year non-adult. So they need their little handheld. Come on, Billy. Let me change your diaper. It's what it is, dude. And while all you guys are laughing, I don't know what the fuck you're laughing. What are you laughing at? It's 85% fucking of you watching. So it's all the ones that saying I can't afford to come. Tell me something better than that. Tell me the whole lineup sucks. I'm like, okay, that is a reason not to come. 100% agree. If you think the entire lineup sucks, that's a reason not to come. The total trip's going to cost me $1,200, dog. That is not a reason not to come. That is not. That's broke ass, just useless bum bullshit. So have your fucking handhelds, and here we are. Everybody needs it, goddammit. Anyways, Hunter Halverson. This is a goddamn order question. The rest of these are order questions. All out of paid skis. I think we're all on paid skis, right? Let me make sure. Yep. Order questions only. Order question for the dog. In a recent video, you talked about non-Hells represses. What would the likelihood of the first two Centurion Hells pressings getting a repress? Been on a print for over 10 years. Keep up the killer work. Hails. Again, dude, I can't help but fucking laugh my ass off so goddamn much on that, but it's in a good way. I'm glad, because it's cool as fuck to see demand for the shit that I'm a super fan of. Again, that's why we pressed it in 2014, is because even Eazy and Sea-Dog are big fans of that too. We knew it wasn't going to be the hottest seller. We did it because we wanted it as fucking fans, right? And the funny thing is, I can't remember the LPs, if they went in the 888 bin of the LPs, but the CDs ended up in the 333 bin. Who do you think put them there? Me. So when I tell you that, that's not the junk bin. I mean, yes, obviously there is some junk in there too. Some of it's a gold mine. We just did it because the last 50 or 100 or whatever it was, they were just sitting there collecting dust. Nobody wanted them. But that's, dog, how do you know the scene's full of posers? It's fucking, what was coming out in 2014 that was better than that? That's better than that. Nothing. Put it this way. Since 2014 to 2025, there is nothing that has come out, especially not in death metal for sure, that has come out that is better than the Centurions. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. Zilch. So anything you were buying over that, you're an out-of-the-loop goddamn hoagie or a full-blown fucking poser. Now, good thing we got Dead by Dogs to educate all you fools. But none the goddamn less, here we are. So now there's demand. It's just hilarious how that goddamn works. It's like, where you been? Where you been? No one fucking held my hand to show me for him when it was on Full Moon Productions. I owned the CDs and it was either 1999 or 2000. It was before 2001 because I literally have them both signed by Seth and Patrick. Told the goddamn story. 2001. And I know the exact year because, well, I just remember. And also because Seth wrote Seth 01 on it. I didn't write that myself. Ask him. I'm sure he remembers signing them. When I heard of Severe Torture, I was already a fan of Centurion. That's why we went out of state. It was in Pittsburgh to go to the Severe Torture and Burial show. And it was a mighty fine show, too, I must say so myself. We never even heard Severe Torture and Burial at the time. We checked both bands out, thought they were great, and bought the merch there. Bought Burial Light with Pain CD. By the way, LPs and CDs, first time, LPs, very first time on vinyl, and the repressed CD, been out of print for 25 years, 25th year anniversary, finally on vinyl. Only took Hell's Headbangers, yours truly, in 25 fucking years. First time on vinyl. The pre-orders are up now, so check that. I think the release date is November or something. So you got some time, but you can pre-order it. But bought my original CD there, had all the guys sign it, and bought Severe Torture stuff there. But the reason we went, Severe Torture, this is two guys from Centurion. This has to be good. That's why we went. And I brought my CDs then. So literally in 2001, I was 16, so I owned A Purest Fire and Corazonic Chaos Gods. Own those original Full Moon pressings to this day, still signed, still in my collection. Not all dusty, crusty, fucking beat up, cum-crusted fucking jewel cases either. Mint condition still, because I know how to treat my shit. Again, I don't need my hand held. I don't need Big Brother telling me how to be a responsible human being. Still have them. So let's say at the latest, let's say I bought them in 2000. I knew 25 years ago when I was 15. How you grown-ass man with the fucking internet and fucking YouTube. Everything at your fingertips. I don't know. And chances are you liked Severe Torture. You didn't look at past bands? Who's this Centurion band? Who of the guys were in it? Like, what are you doing? What kind of metalist are you? That's Weekend Motherfucking Warrior. Telling you. Or you're a newbie who just got fucking hair on your dick 2 years ago, in which case you're just getting the metal, which I get at that point. You're just yanked out of mama's crotch. You got to start sometime. I mean, 16's not too late to the game. I admit I got in early in the game. That's because I had older brothers. So, that's just luck of the draw. But 16's normalish age. So, yeah, if you're just getting into this, you're 16, 17, you're just finding out. Fair enough. You're just learning. You're learning everything. But Rob gave us the green lights to repress A Purest Fire and Corazonic Chaos, because I personally wanted to do Libar Zarzax and Contra Rationum as well. But listenable records, again, more people gatekeeping shit. Because they didn't even say they're going to... I'm pretty sure they're not even planning on repressing it. Laurent could contact me. You have my email, or it's in the description box, buddy. Or it's service at hellsheadbangers.com, or you minimally have Chasey Boy's fucking email. You talk to him all the time. So if you see this and I'm full of shit, feel free to goddamn correct me. Libar Zarzax and Contra Rationum. Number one, I want to repress those and do the first 100 on Picture Disc. Neither one of those have been on goddamn Picture Disc. And I want to do the goddamn t-shirts of those too. Now, it's one thing is like, no, we're not licensing shit out, which there was a reason. But it's like, are you planning on repressing it? And I'm pretty sure they're not, because even Rob said, I'm pretty sure they're goddamn not. He's like, they didn't say anything to me that they're going to. So it's like, just fucking license it out then, dude. If you're not doing you have literally nothing to lose. Nothing. I get it if you're repressing yourself. Fully makes sense. Just say this. Contact us. Like, you have to do nothing other than send us over the goddamn files. Hell, even if you suck too bad at doing that, I own the original LPs of Contra and Libar. I can at least scan those in and work with it. So all you gotta do is technically give us the green light. Yeah, go ahead, Hells. We want $1,000 per. You can make $2,000 like that, literally in a fucking 10-second email, sitting out of your ass in your goddamn bunny slippers at your fucking house, scratching your goddamn gnats. Why not? Why would you not? So, but nonetheless, Rob says he owns a Purifier and Corazonic, gave us the green light to do them. What I told Easy and Sea-Dog to do, I said, let's push it to the front of the line. I guarantee they fucking won't, even though Sea-Dog's like, wow, what do you mean? Like, you got to set it up. It is set up, bonehead. You're the one that manages the goddamn release schedule. You're the one that logs the shit in there. I said, put it to the front of the line. Again, I can understand not next week, but maybe the end of this year or January or February, that's front of the line-ish. I get you can't just slide it right in front because there's agreements and shit like that, and there's budgets. I get that, but put it closest to the goddamn front of the line. You know about it. You agreed to it. We agreed to it. You said we're up for it. I asked, and what I said to do the CDs on digibooks this time, those fine-ass digibooks, because the first pressing was on regular jewel case, and for the die-hard fans, the real fans, like Kramer Antichrist and myself, people that know what the fuck's up, they, the only reason for them to buy the CD again, if they own the Full Moon pressing and the Hell's pressing, because Dog owns both, of course, is if it's something different. So you get those sales again, and it's cool. It's never been on Digipack, Digibooks. So put on the Digibooks like we did the goddamn Christians. And then the LPs do my gatefold covers this time, because the first pressing were on pocket covers with an OB goddamn strip and a different colored fucking vinyl. I told Rob that. He said, yeah. He's like, yeah, press whatever you want. So we got the okay. Got the slobbing all over the goddamn place. Got the green lights. I told Easy and Sea-Dog. They said, okay. Did Sea-Dog put on the release schedule? Guaranteed he fucking didn't, even though I told him like twice. So, hit up Sea-Dog, hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. That's what you need to do, Hunter. Hit up Sea-Dog, hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. Hound his ass. When those Centurions coming out? That's what you want to get it moving. Dead fucking serious. That's how I'll get the release will get out faster. The more of you that hit up Sea-Dog and know the fuck out of them, just put in the subject line Centurion. hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. I'm not spelling it out for you, Bubbles. There's no apostrophes, there's no caps, there's no dot, there's .com. hellsheadbangers.com. No spaces, no hyphens, no nothing. Got it. At gmail.com. Put Centurion in the subject line. Like, Sea-Dog, what the fuck? Let's get these moving. Get to 20 goddamn emails like that. That'll get them moving. He doesn't listen to Dumbo. Brad Van Dersey. Hey, Dog. Ever heard Hate Eternal's demo? No, actually, I have not heard their demo. You guys should do a 7-inch of it. Just noticed that Alex Webster played bass on it and wrote one of the songs. Their best stuff, in my opinion. So Dog's out of the loop on that. See, even the Dog's out of the loop on some stuff. Never said I know it all. I do own Conquering the Throne, and I saw him on the Conquering the Throne tour. Had the My Vision is My Religion t-shirt. Got it at the show, goddammit, in case you happen to give a fuck. Let's look this up. Hate Eternal demo. That sounds like a mighty fine demo, I must say so myself. And Webster on bass. Look at all these fucking hoagies. 3 other Hate Eternals. Oh no, Eternal Hate. Never mind. I was going to say, you better have started way before. Promo 97 / Promo 97 Engulfed in Pain Split. Is that the same thing? Probably. Messiah of Rage, Sacrilege. So it came out on, yeah, it's got a demo. Yeah, it's shit. What do you call it? I don't know why they call it promo. It's demo, homie. Fuck yeah, that is a mighty fine looking Messiah of Rage. That's not the first album, is it? It doesn't really. Yeah, so it's got what, 1 or 2 unreleased songs? Because the Saturated Dejection, I know that's on there. Was it Sacrilege of Hate? I think that's. So Messiah of Rage, unreleased song. Hopefully it's not an instrumental. It says no, doesn't say show lyrics. The other 2 and it's almost 3 minutes long. Grant, yeah, this is a YouTube search away. I'm sure somebody's got it. Yeah, I'm going to search that. And who's all the members on it? So Webster's on it. Eric Rutan, Tim Young on drums. Tim the Missile Young. And those are some mighty fine blasts on Conquer the Throne. I must say so my goddamn self. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I'd buy a 7-inch of that, no doubt about it. Yeah, I mean, will it happen? Probably not, because I don't have any contact to those guys, and, you know, they're probably Mr. Big Bridges and want to work with Season Mist and all this other shit, but, yeah, somebody hit up Eric Rutan and tell him to hit up the Dog. Willie, I guarantee you won't, and it's one of those things, too, our demo sounds like shit. I guarantee it's one of those things. I don't want to know. It's probably one of those dealios. But, yeah, Hate Eternal demo, that'd be fucking fantastic. You know what? I'm going to put it on the goddamn YouTube and fucking spin it right after this, too. Just for nothing else, to get in the goddamn loop and said I fucking heard it. It's got to be good. Because Conquering the Throne is fucking, that's really goddamn good. Dog owns it, of course. CDLP. I don't think there's a picture disc of that either. If there is, I've never seen one. I don't own it, so maybe I'm out of the loop on that too. Comes from Surgeon of the Loop. The guy about to get the morning. Don't forget them goddamn paid skis. Only one came in today, so we're running out of material. I got a handful of order questions, but we're running out of shit to talk about. So get them in, Bubbles. Later, goddammit.